Okay, we are live. Yes, yes. Still troubleshooting some people. A lot of people are trying out Training Peaks Virtual for the first time here, so we're trying to get everyone in. And we'll race in 15 minutes. The first race of the night is a 12-lap elimination. For those who don't know what that is, an elimination race is every certain amount of laps or time or landmarks or whatever, a certain number of riders at the back of the race are eliminated. I think some people call it devil take the hindmost. Also, I've heard it called that. But it's an elimination race. This is 12 laps at the end of every even lap. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 2 riders will be eliminated. There are 17 riders registered. I don't know how many do not starts we'll have. But what will happen then is the remaining riders after the 10th lap elimination will just race till the end of lap 12. And that will determine if we have exactly 15 riders 1 through 5. And if we have the full 17, it'll be riders 1 through 7. And so, usually, in my experience, at least online, different venues play out differently. Real life tracks are different, but here the first 2 laps are just absolutely all gas because nobody wants to be the first ones out. And then it usually becomes a little bit more civilized after either the 2nd or the 4th lap. And then it just depends on who's left and how they're racing at that point. But generally speaking, the middle of the race is the least difficult part of the race. The early part of the race, super hard. The end of the race, super hard. And we've got some really fast people signed up this week. All right, so I'm going to jump in to our Discord. And if there's anyone else in there, which there's not yet, but you'll be able to hear all the team chatter, or not even team chatter, the race. Anyone who's in the Discord, you guys will be able to hear them on the stream. Or when you're watching this video back. Oh. Trying to get some people into the event here. Like I said, a bunch of people are using this for the first time. Oh, there's Phil. Got the... Oh, wow, he even did a pretty good job making himself look like he's wearing the red crank kit. The white jersey with the red stripe across it. Me. some people having trouble getting in. Oh, there he goes. There's Danny. All right, I need to turn the fan on. It's getting hot in here. All right, so who do we got? Sarah in here. We got Hannah in here. T dot dot dot. Is that T?
Hey y'all. It took me longer to figure out how to get into Discord. I locked myself out of my college account, so this is a new one.
No worries. Okay. There's Pete. Pete was joking that he was going to race in his category of 48-year-old Welshman. That was a category he had created for himself. Okay, so we've got 10 in. Uh-oh. Morgans are having connection. And that was in here earlier. Hopefully she gets that sorted. Yeah, I still didn't turn my fan on. Whoops. Alright, hopefully that is not too disruptive and loud. It's hitting the microphone, but I apologize if it is. I'll be breathing too hard to be understandable soon anyways. Okay. Just as a heads up, some of you guys who have done the test events know this, but because the events are so close together, while one of the events is going on, it asks you if you want to join the pen for the next one. Don't worry about that.
Hey, Brent.
We have plenty of time to join after this.
You're
Hey,
cutting
Ted.
out, Brent.
I can hear you, Brent, but you're kind of scrambled.
Almost sounds like the batteries are low on your earbuds.
Hi,
Can I
Tracy.
still use the... Hey, Ted. Can I still use the excuse I'm at 7,000 feet and in a very cool garage?
Okay, can you hear me better now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, yeah, sorry for... I don't know why it went to the earbuds instead of the other microphone, but just remember, it's 2 people pulled per lap. We had 17 signed up, so not quite enough to get to the 20. As long as we have one other person join the race, we'll have enough to get past the 10th lap elimination.
Oop. Yeah, I lost you, Brent.
Oh, sorry. It's two eliminated per lap. Just remember, while you're racing, the events are close enough together, it might give you the option to join the other pen. You don't need to do that till you're done. You can either join the pen to leave when you're done racing an event, or you could just back out of the event and save it in the normal fashion and then rejoin the other one, however you want to do it.
Sounds good.
If we only end up with 11, which is what's on the start line right now, I believe that will mean there will only be one person left after the 10th elimination. So if that's the case, you can just hit up. We should have more. Annette's not in here. They were troubleshooting a connection issue for her, so we should have enough to have a actual race on laps 11 and 12 as long as we had 17 signed up. So.
No, Brent, you just popped out again.
All right, there we go. I had it on push to talk because I'm going to be breathing so hard it's going to be miserable for all of you here in a second. So hopefully it works better now. Oh, there's 12. All right, so we've got a full 12-lap race then.
Hey.
The poll started lap 2. Yeah.
Yep. Every even
2,
number.
4,
If you look at the bottom,
yep.
The
that's
green
right.
digits are where the eliminations are. All right, so we are locked into 12. Have a good race, everybody.
All right. Everybody have fun.
Except for Ted. Ted, I hope you're slow.
No, John, he sends his regards. He's in Houston, probably at the airport right now.
Well, that just means the rest of us will have more points than we should.
Hey guys, my laptop kept crashing the app, and so now I don't think I can get in time.
Okay, we'll just jump in for the next one then. Next one's not till 7:20. Here we go. Oops, I don't want to be on the front. Oh, but I don't want to be at the back either.
Jeez.
All right. I got to learn all these kits. I don't know who's who. All right, so this next lap is an elimination, guys.
Alrighty. Oh, they award points too?
Yeah, the points don't matter. So if you're done racing, no worries. You can just keep warming up around the track. You can jump into the next pen. You can watch this, whatever you want to do. This is now an elimination lap, guys. Oh, Danny. Frank is flying. All right, this one's really the race right here, because there's only going to be 1 out of 3 standing after this one. This is not the elimination lap, though. Now it is. Come on, Brent.
Well, you got it, Brett.
Geez, Brent's commentating and winning. Give me oxygen, dude.
Oh, man.
Ted, you had that, but you pulled too much on the lap before. All right, guys. 500-meter time trial next. starts at 12 minutes. No drafting on that one. This is one lap, all your own power.
Whew.
Okay. Hey Martin, I see you on the YouTube comments. You can join for 2 and 3. It doesn't matter if you missed the first one. Alright. Now I gotta try and update the standings while my hands are shaking. Okay.
What's this race ranking mean?
What race ranking?
Well, I was just showing some weird ranking.
Oh, it builds a profile for you so that when you do non-private events, it can put you in the appropriate pens. It's basically your
Based on how
elo
much
for
you've
the
ridden.
platform.
That's so great.
I need to get the results up. But they haven't emailed them to me yet.
How you're multitasking and going that hard.
Let's see. Race history. There we go. Okay, Danny got second. Then Ted, then Frank. And it was Tegan, Philip, Pete. And it was, oops. Tracy, Sarah.
Hey guys, sorry I can't join. We have too many Bluetooth connections and everything's going on the fritz.
Oh no. Can you do any of them via Amp Plus or anything? Okay. Omnium standings are updated on the spreadsheet. The Omnium spreadsheet is updated. I'll update it again after the second event, so if you need to kind of peek where everybody is, you can do that. Let's see if I can color code. Okay. Still got 8 minutes to finish crying. Good, good. Okay. All right. There we go. David's in. Hopefully it sticks this time. Oh, man. My legs are shaking. I might just sit at the start line this one and save it for the third race. It's better to not use any energy to finish last place than it is to use all my energy to finish last place. This event is not my strong suit. There's no drafting, so even if you see somebody in front of you here, it's literally just your own effort that counts in this one. One lap, 500 meters. Be pedaling when it starts, because it's I should probably be typing this for people who aren't in Discord. But yeah, it's one lap, all gas, your own power is all that matters. Oh. Annette's in this time, that's good. Oh, man. I need the foam rollers while we're riding here. Well, yeah, the effort was just to stick to your wheel, then to stick to Danny's wheel, before that to stick to Frank's wheel. Oh, okay. We'll see if I can finish within 10 seconds of the front this time. Someone got under 40 last time, right? Didn't Pete get under 40? Whew. Now we got 13 in the pen this time. Two minutes till the pen closes. Okay. Oh, I just do not like the way this is going to make me feel. This is, you feel it before, during, and after. Yeah, this is the one after you get out of the car tomorrow and you can't stand up. Yeah, that's true. Well, that's the benefit. Then you don't have to worry about it. Just uh-oh, Martin's in here. Welcome back, Martin. Oh my gosh, I might finish 20 seconds behind the front now with Ted, Danny, and Martin all in here. So, a really fast field, just keep getting faster. This is awesome. And just remember, there are women's and junior standings are separate, so there'll be separate leaders in each category, in addition to being included in the overall. I've got to leave at least one excuse on the table. Yeah. Oh. I can't type anymore. Oh, man. I can already hear somebody's trainer. It's the sound of me getting dropped. It's spinning so hard already. Wow, Pete, what a time. Holy cow. Good race, guys. The only number that moved wasn't my power, it was my heart rate. I lost ELO across every rating except platinum, or except for climbing on that one. Ouch. It's your ranking for non-private events. Basically, so if you join any public races, it determines how to matchmake you against other riders. Okay. All right. I think I'm blind, but I'm going to try and update the standings anyways. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Beach. Martin. Keegan Frey. Hannah Tracy Sarah Ryan. Hannah Tracy Sarah All right. Spreadsheet is updated. So the overall standings.
I usually like that one. I just struggled with it today. But it's just, it's just you and the clock.
Better to really slam your saddle. If
You just experiment.
Okay.
The faster you go, the faster it gets done. So
Yeah. It definitely feels like a long 500.
All right, this next one's the points race, guys. It's not on the track. It starts on the track, it goes onto the road, and it comes back and finishes at the track. There are 3 point banners, 2 out on the course, and 1 at the finish. The points are just for this self-contained race. These aren't like, so if you accumulate 50 points in this race, it's not added to your total omnium score on the sheet. It just determines standing this event. So standard points race. Someone's got some echo going on.
Hey Ted, have you done any of your track simulation workouts? Like doing a time trial here? Like a 500 time
yeah.
trial? Yeah.
I have. That's all I've been training on, is on the track, on the pseudo track.
Okay. So if you had 500 repeats when you were doing them here,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
repeat.
It makes it easy. I like it because it's 500 meters, so it forces me to do 1.5 laps basically every time.
Pete, I had
1.5 laps,
to
like
mute your
real
mic,
laps.
Pete, because it was giving all sorts of feedback.
What did you say, Ted? You do 1.5 laps?
Oh, no. 1 lap here is the equivalent of us doing 1.5 laps at
Okay. I was like,
Altex. Yeah.
you training for the 750?
No, I have trouble finishing 500.
I was just thinking about, man, if we did a team sprint on this dang course, oh my God, that'd be bloody hard. So hard. I would not want to be like person 2 or 3.
1.5 kilometers if you're
I
third
know.
person.
That's such an evil. That would be so evil. Is there such thing as a 500 meter track?
The closest one I think is in Seattle, right?
No, isn't it 400?
Yeah, that's 400. That's probably the longest track that I know of.
I mean, I've done
the
that
US.
one, and it is long. But it's so smooth, so it actually feels pretty fast. At 500 meters. for like a team sprint. Oh my God. No, thank you. He'd be pursuing basically.
Oh, let's see.
One more to go. One more to go.
I shall see how long I can hang on.
Well, if Martin and Danny decide to do Martin and Danny things, this race is going to be over real quick.
I wish this was real life kind of drafting. I'll get really small, tuck in behind.
Yeah, it doesn't account for your physical real life dimensions.
Yeah, your weight does play a factor. It really does.
Wait, but
It's not small enough. My frontal area is not small enough on this
exactly
track.
like Ted is super arrow.
I do feel it penalizes light people way too much on descents.
Yeah. As it does in real life. That's when you want a heavy bike to go down.
So which laps are points?
It's not laps. It's not on the track. It goes off the track onto
It's
a
a
road course.
road race?
Yeah, you can see the points banners on the bottom. So the first one is right around 3.5 kilos. Then there's another one basically 1,000 meters after that, roughly. And the last one is at the finish line, which is the climb back up to the velo. You don't do a full lap. When you climb up and get back on the velo, you just go around the usual direction, and the first time you hit the banner, that's the end of it. So it's not up to the velo, do a lap like Paris-Roubaix. It's climb up and that's the end. So you see the finish line, that's the line. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Looks like everybody wearing a white jersey is really fast today. I picked the wrong color.
Oh my God.
I was not intending to hit 60 kilos right out of the gate. Oh my God. All right, David, you know what we're up against up here, right?
Yeah. Punster.
Oh crap, there goes Danny. Oh boy. Good sprint, Martin.
I got nothing.
He got away from me. Now I'm in no man's land. Oh, well done, Martin.
Thank God that's over.
I couldn't. I tried to sprint Martin on the first one. I went way too early, and he went around me. And I didn't expect him to keep going, and that was the race. That was my fault for not remembering that Martin is
Is a
Martin.
monster?
Yeah,
Yeah, he is just a monster.
I gotta respond to attacks, not try to attack. I was fine on his wheel, but attacking into the headwind, I couldn't get back up to speed to get back on. He deserved that one. He was 30-something seconds up when he finished.
Wow.
Impressive performance.
Whew.
We got some close points there still on the board, still waiting to finish here.
Oh man.
That was what, maybe 22 total minutes of racing, and it feels like I just did a 140-mile stage race.
The beauty of sprinting.
This type of racing does not suit me at all. That hurt. Whew.
Yeah,
But you're good
your
at it.
gains. Yeah, your gains. You get the same gain, but out of just 20 minutes instead of an hour and a half.
Yeah, but after an hour and a half, I'd get the same gain and I'd be able to walk tomorrow morning. Yeah, that second event, I mean, I didn't go all in, but I was probably at 5, maybe 600 watts, and I looked up and you guys were already 25 meters in front of me. I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, if I had come out of the gate trying to do my best 10-second power, I think I still get dropped there. You guys are just fast.
Oh man, no, Pete and those other 4 guys, they were hammering. I was pushing as hard as I could. I was dropped. They were hammering.
Oh.
Good job, Sarah. and Ryan.
All right, I'm unmuting you
Huh?
now, Kate. Hopefully the echo's gone. There we go. Oh.
I've been unbanned.
That hurt.
Nice job, Tegan, too.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Good job, Ryan. Ryan, keep
Yeah,
some butt
Ryan,
there.
he stayed with you, man.
Yay!
Oh,
All
I was
right.
like, Ryan's a big boy now.
next week is just a road
Oh, yeah.
race. But
Oh, no.
I don't remember if it's the second omnium or the third omnium. The third, one of the omniums, we have 4 events, and the last
Yeah,
event
that's the
is
third.
a 100-meter hill climb.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Ryan should be good at that one.
Ryan can't rock
This
that
is
one.
true.
All right.
We'll put Ryan and John up for that. Climber
Yeah.
lovers.
Glenn, thanks for putting these on.
Oh no, thank you. I look
Yeah.
forward to
Yeah,
these
Brent.
all year. I do this because I love it, and it makes me happy that other people enjoy it too.
It's type 2 fun, but yeah, kind of gives you a baseline where you are.
Yeah, well, this time of year too. I mean, what else are you
Always-
gonna do? Are you gonna go outside and ride in the sleet? Like,
No.
Of course we are.
yeah. I mean, some of you might, but I give that up.
Skiing.
I can bundle up
Tracy.
and ride. What's that?
Yeah, Tracy, you're enjoying skiing right now. So.
I've been skiing every
I'm
weekend.
jealous.
I learned to
Ah,
ski,
so
and now
jealous.
I actually like it. Yeah, I've progressed pretty quickly to an intermediate skier.
Nice
All
job,
right.
Nice. How
Yeah,
far
I'm
is your
trying
house?
to. Oh,
the
45
ski hill?
minutes maybe? 45
Oh,
minutes?
that's not bad. That's
Oh
not
no,
bad.
total. You can see
Wow.
the slopes from my house. I mean, you can see
That's
the you can
cool.
see the runs, but you got to go down into town and then back up the mountain road, and it's a pretty
All right. So
kind of long, windy road up the mountain. But it's fine. It's a beautiful drive, and then in the morning you
Nice.
get to see the sunrise on the way there. Get there right before it opens. I know where to park to ski right in. Because John's
Yeah.
super into skinning right now, because it's good cardio when you
Oh.
can't ride outside. If it's too cold to ride, you can skin. He loves it. He did it twice with Stuart last weekend. They skinned up twice. I mean, it was like 2.5 hours of skinning.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a lot. That's an endurance workout. They burn
Yeah.
Yeah.
a ton of
What-
calories.
What does skinning mean? Sorry, excuse my lack
You
of
put
ski
like
knowledge.
you put like a carpet on the bottom of your skis. It's kind of like a carpet. And you guys, Sarah, you can correct me if I'm wrong. It kind of adheres to it, and then and you have bindings that allow you to kind of lift your heels, and you slide up the mountain. It's a full body workout, using your arms and everything,
like-
your poles.
Yeah,
ahead.
it's like cross country skiing, but going
Yeah.
uphill.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
that
uphill.
sounds
and then you
awful.
And then you lock your ski and you change it into ski mode instead of walk mode, and
Is that
then
on-
you ski down.
Is that on ice, like on snow though, or on just regular ground, or
No
still on
snow.
snow?
No.
Has to be on snow, yeah. Yeah, and Santa Fe Ski Resort is one of the few that allows you to skin anywhere. I mean, you can try to
Nice.
pick places where it's not busy. You can skin when it's not open. I mean, you can,
Ah.
yeah. So, I mean, you want to obviously
should-
probably not go alone in case something happens, but
Why don't you just switch into Nordic? Then you get the full skating,
Well,
skiing,
yeah.
and downhill.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the Nordic stuff. There is a Nordic place up by the ski resort, but it's a limited circuit. So, yeah, I thought that's what we were gonna do too, but then we just decided to try the downhill. The downhill, we clicked with that pretty good. I mean, we took a lesson. John took 2 lessons from folks at the ski resort. I took a lesson just from a local friend. So I didn't have to
Nice.
pay I didn't have to pay anything. I was like, ah, she's an advanced skier. She resonated with me in terms of like how she communicated what I needed to do in the cues. But I mean, Jen and Saeed took me on a black, but you know how that is. Your first black is like never intentional. It's always a little accidental on purpose.
Oh, we do
They're
that
like, oops.
always.
They're like, oops, we thought it was a blue. I'm like, yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
No.
better. Zoe, our youngest one, she loves double blacks, and I do not
Oh
like
my
them, but I
gosh.
have to follow her, and
Oh,
it's
geez.
terrifying.
I don't know how to turn sharp enough for like moguls because the blacks are mostly moguls.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. They got a lot of moguls, and sometimes
Uh,
ice.
And they're
Yeah.
steep and icy, but getting there.
But
That's
sounds like
cool.
I may
Way to
have
go,
found
Zoe.
me. I know,
Go
I
ahead.
may have found my person. Maybe you'll come with me to do. I want to do hut to hut skiing.
Oh, I don't know if I'm that good yet, but I don't know how
Make
skilled you
another
have to
year
be.
after another year. I don't know. You don't
Oh,
have to
you
do
can
that still, but
come out and ski with us anytime. I
yeah.
mean, we've got 2 guest rooms at our current rental. We'll probably be
Oh,
moving at
cool.
some point in the spring
We
if we don't buy
also
this house. But
we also
yeah,
have
we
a
got.
house in Colorado too. So
Oh, that's
it's
right. You
about
do.
25 minutes, 25 minutes from the Loveland. So
Yeah,
yeah, if you guys
yeah.
ever
Loveland's
want,
high.
especially midweek, it's good. Yeah, it is very high.
That's very high. Yeah, the lift tickets are cheaper here, I think, than Loveland, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. We
But
get like super cheap, but yeah, I
oh well,
think
if
if you
you
just
buy
buy
them
one
early
up,
and get yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's what you got to do.
But,
Anyway, yeah.
but yeah, it's
I'm
fun.
embracing the perk of living here. I mean, honestly,
Yeah, Hannah and her husband both live in Houston. They joined Northwest Cycling last year. They started out on the coffee ride. They oh, there you go. All right, guys. All right, guys, that's it for this week. We got the scores updated on the screen. Everyone's still chatting it up in Discord. I'm going to jump off. Thanks for racing and for watching, and we'll see you next week for a road race. Until then.